listen to all of our guests from season 1, and of course, now here in season 2, and the future guests in season 3. We thank you guys for taking the time out. Without you, we still would do what we do, but it makes it so much better that you guys have been a part of this journey with us, because it's no longer just our show. It's our show.
What does TTFT stand for?
That's the fucking trailer. See? It plays, right? It plays. And you got a trailer. Come on, man. I'm telling you, man.
TTFT.
We should have made you feel more comfortable. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, let's do it.
Just a bunch of douchebags hanging out.
That's how we do it, baby.
Is the first guest more important than the second guest in this show?
Absolutely.
Every time. Yes.
Cut that part out.
As long as that's defined, because this is top tier talent show.
First of all, I like how you guys went through the cast of Tropic Thunder. You went all the way down to the bottom. We could probably get this guy. Let's get this dude.
Speak freely, if you choose.
Don't you worry about that.
Hey, I fucking won't.
Give us 10 seconds to do. I'm going either Kate Hudson or Mark Anthony.
I was gonna go. He didn't fix that bike, or Mark Anthony. So I think I know where we're going. No, I don't think Mark Anthony invited him to this show.
So you think Mark Anthony is alive?
No, I think he's lying about being invited to the show.
Yeah.
About not knowing who Mark Anthony was.
So you think that Mark Anthony was alive?
Yeah. I thought you were asking me if Mark Anthony was alive.
I think it was Kate Hudson, because I wouldn't make up that story about Mark Anthony.
I would. If somebody asked me to lie.
Well, it's 1, 2, 3, go.
On 3, right. 1, 2, 3. All right. All right, man, fuck this. All right, listen. All right, no, we didn't rehearse that, by the way. All right, we're going to be here all day. Less words. All right, we're going to go with, we don't have to do it together. We can both be right or wrong.
But we have one unified answer.
Okay, so what do you want to go with? Okay. All right, Mark Anthony.
Oh no, it's not. You're wrong.
Was it Kate Hudson?
No.
Oh, so all of that was for nothing. Yes.
You said you're gonna share too much. Here I go. In the bedroom.
I've never heard the story.
Yeah, always. There's role playing. It's never been a thing for me.
I got 3 nickels. I'm hoping to make a quarter. I got no money, so I'm eating food and I'm stealing food. And I'm eating food and I'm stealing food. And I feel a paw, not a hand, a paw on my shoulder. And I look up and it's Eastwood. And I'm thinking, I've just ended my career before I said my first line. And he says to me, you don't have to steal it, Steven. You can have it.
I know how much of a superhero I feel like when I match the red, white, and yellow AV cords for my mom. And she's like, oh, thank you so much. You're so smart. What would I do without you? And I walk away feeling like I am Lord. Like, how do you feel when you do something that extraordinary?
We do a take and they thrust Howard into my hands and I'm being pushed backwards and I trip over one of the cables. And my first thought is, save the duck.
And sometimes I feel like he's even underappreciated. I know he won the Oscar and things like that, but
it's because Morgan Freeman won't die. Like, if Morgan Freeman would just either die or retire, Louis Gossett Jr. could start getting his due.
I've been in a play where a woman fell asleep during the play, in the play.
I thought there was a part in the script where the character went to sleep. So that I didn't know about. So then I just finished and then I went like this. I went.
He said, what else do you need? I said, I need a permit to ride horseback on the streets of Pasadena the night of the Emmys. He said, what are you going to do? I said, I'm going to ride up to the Emmys horseback.
We are literally in the Wild West of filmmaking. Like, just shoot it.
Yeah.
When you first said shotgun, I thought you were using like a technical term for like or something else.
No.
Talking about guns, the live ammunition. Hot set.
And I was like, not now, Robin, shut the fuck up, please. We're having a meltdown here. No, not now. Because he would drop by, but that was just one of those like, holy shit, if we survive this, we're gonna get stripes on our sleeve or something, so.
Wow. Any story that ends with Robin, shut the fuck up. Is,
Did Guillermo del Toro fan out to you at all over People Under the
So
Stairs?
that was yes, that was.
I was taking a swing on that one. I had a feeling it was gonna.
I didn't know if you knew that he was a fan, but so I went up to him and I said, "Oh, I just want to let you know." And he goes, "I know who you are." And I go, "What?" He goes, "Roach." I said, "Oh my gosh." He goes, "Yes, I love Roach. I love People Under the Stairs. I'm a huge fan." And I said, "Listen, there's a 25th anniversary edition or whatever. I'd love to send you a DVD." He goes, no. And I said, "Why?" And he goes, "I'll buy it myself." And I said, "Are you sure?" I said, I'd love to send it to you. And he went, no. Residuals.
Nick Nolte was sitting in his director's chair off to the side, and suddenly he just leans back and he falls right over into this mud pit. But he doesn't move. He just is still kind of sitting in the chair while he's laying down in the mud pit, and just crew guys just have to lift him up. And he had like no reaction.
I saw a picture with you guys and some kids, and it looked like some kind of service, like a christening or baptism or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was. I saw a priest.
Oh, with the Pope.
The Pope. Oh, not just a priest.
There you go.
My apologies, Pope.
Now, question: does this bode well for our show now?
Yeah.
Okay.
The more you have,
all right.
the more you have me on, the less I will become, and the better and more famous you will be.
He angered me, and so I hit him on the head. And then he did it again.
Was it like a boop or like a full on?
And I was like, "Thank you, Matt LeBlanc." And then he just left. But it was so nice. It was such a warm kind of welcome.
He'll be there for you.
Yeah.
And then the way she looks at her boyfriend after he says that line back to her, he looks at her boyfriend like, yeah. You want to do the man dance?
It's amazing that you're all not just alive, but available to party.
Right.
Like, I
want that for us. I want that for us.
Yeah.
Our 80s. I want that.
Let's not get crazy.
What was the question?
I
heard a lot of build-up. I didn't know
Yeah, the build-up was there, and we were like, go for it.
I'd say all that to say this.
It's you. You're 11.
Yeah, you're 10.
Yeah. For the general population out there, what is your best piece? No, that was it. I did. Oh, yeah, there we go. No, I'm not. No, not on.
Take two.
No, that. Take two. 3, 2. Watch how I come in like nothing even happened. Hey, man,
Did you have a question?
Yeah, I did. Because that was a perfect segue.
This is the real chicken foot. The other one is a fake. I don't know. It might not be a fake.
TTFT
They might have had a copy of it, but this is the real chicken foot. And I'll be happy to sell it for $5.
That's what I was gonna say. I would have fell out of my seat if you would have said like, "I'm actually the one that posted that on eBay."
He's funny all the time. I'm always laughing when I'm around you guys. Always.
Yeah, it's not always funny. There's times I want to strangle him and put him down.
Oh, go on.
And I just say, "You're gonna have sex with so many people on this set." And she just looks at me and she goes, "Yeah, okay." And she gets up because she's repulsed. And she goes over and sits next to my friend Matt. And now they are married in real life.
Your character was one of those. I remember just hollering at the screen like, "Oh my God, just shut up! Shut up! You're gonna get everybody killed."
I mean, when I went to the premiere, because obviously I hadn't seen the movie, and I thought, "Oh my God, get her off that bus, that whiner. What about the rest of us? What about the rest of us? Just sit down and shut up and listen. Follow directions."
Did you do anything special to prepare for this role?
No. No,
You're making all the young ladies out there that want to be actors like, I can do this. I can do it. No, it's not. No. Sad Card, Batman, Martha Wayne. I'm doing it. Method actor, man. Hey, it came across, man. It definitely came across.
Look at my face. Look at my face. Uh-huh.
Hey, Shake it.
That's quite funny, actually. Look, I'm in Hollywood. This is the first shot I get, and I'm gonna think about whether you want to take the part. I don't think so.
You make some joke at the dinner table, and then you're like, haha, that would be so funny, but now let's do our job. And I like to not have that distinction.
That's a perfect description of your work. Yeah, getting away out of
getting way out of yourself.
Yeah, almost like drunk, being drunk.
almost.
I mean, I wasn't thinking that I was scared of him. I was thinking Clint Eastwood is going to hit me.
Yeah.
What an honor.
Yeah.
Be a nice thing to happen.
Yeah.
John Belushi puts me down and he goes, "Fuck that school. He learned more with us than he could ever learn in that fucking school." He goes, "Have a good day, kid."
If I'm not mistaken, it's 2010, and you got your first film credit, and it was a short film called Every Day, Every Day.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. Before you go into that, he's going to do it.
He cannot stand it.
He didn't want me to talk to you at all. The moment I started speaking,
that one hit a nerve.
So let me get this straight. You've told Robin Williams to shut the fuck up, and you've saved a man from RoboCop.
Man, I think you're the coolest guy.
I never thought of it that way, but these are true stories.
They said, "I'm sorry. This is we're really sorry." I said, "Well, I'm not leaving until you see me."
There you go.
Right. So then they got security and kicked me out. But anyway,
he comes in with a glimmer in his eye and he says, "I know who you are now." And I'm like, "Who am I?" He said, "You're the Stairmaster."
Dude, this is about the tornadoes. This isn't about us. This is we're the Goonies just staring up in the sky.
Yeah, that scene was done by a stuntman friend of mine named Teddy Grossman. They put him on that and they just ran him off the cliff.
Okay, there we go. See, kids?
We're in the 80s. You see it happens.
Yeah, practical, baby.
Is there any similarities to the characters that you play to the real Beth Grant?
Well, my husband thinks so.
Then I saw Tommy right after it was released, and he said, "Well, we were good." Yeah, we were good.
What is your favorite memory from the production, and why is it rustling around in the leaves with Oliver Platt?
because I'm in my own world of getting thrown out of agencies and not getting in movies. So I'm busy.
Right.
I wish there was a really good story, but there's not.
I set you up. It was like the greatest intro.
The director embraced me when I walked in, and he was like, "Hey, you were the black guy in the Social Network, Cedric. I'm happy to meet you."
So I'm like, that's the guy on the ground on the Rhino. They are going deeper than deep. This is some Inception stuff going on here.
Fetishizing it. Yeah, it's like deep fan fetishizing of your own.
Yes.
I don't even know if you lied to us yet. I don't want any of these to be lies. Oh, there we go. Now you got nothing to say.
I promise I'm going to get to a question here. There's going to be a question at the end of this.
I was like, I have to talk to somebody about what I just experienced.
Well, right now on Amazon Prime Video. Ooh, Poltergeist behind you. Poltergeist.
It's the Iron Gauntlet, Stella.
And that's all I took from it.
Yeah, you've resolved nothing in my soul. If anything, there's just more questions now.
He said, cut. No, wait. Don't make that face.
As a method actor, you got to make it look motherfucking real.
Yes. Oh my gosh, clearance is so
boom.
How does that make you feel that people love watching you get shot to smithereens?
I don't know why I expected you to be this tall.
No, we're having a great organic conversation here.
I am absolutely appalled.
You got to make that face. The same face you had, you got to make that face and they were fine with it.
Don't make that face.
On August 22nd, is that right?
It's August. It's okay. I talked to Mark Wahlberg like this. It's August 12th.
It's August 12th. You know, I love doing movies because it lasts. My work will be forever. And, on the stage, poof, it's gone. This incredibly pretentious thing. And Bruno Nuiten, the cameraman who had hair down to here, with leather jackets and stuff, he's like eating his soup and he looks up and he goes, "No, it won't.
We're human beings who are telling our personal stories through other people's mouths. We're channeling our stories through these other people.
Write with you find your voice and write with an individual voice. Don't write something because you think that's what they want, because they don't know what they want.
Whether you're writing a short story or a novel, any character you introduce believes that that short story or novel is about them. And I was like, yes, of course, because that's exactly how I feel when I'm on camera.
There are folks who will be stopped before they even start because they think, well, I don't know this, or I don't know that, or I don't know these people, I don't have anyone in. Like, I am living proof.
People say, all you got to do is get that one movie, and if you've made it.
Yeah.
They're full of Yeah, you gotta keep going. You can't give up.
My take is it'll tell you whether or not you're about this life.
Right.
It'll show itself.
You know, sometimes you just got to keep doing it and doing it.
Everybody back to one.
Yeah, oh my God.
Be fearless. Be fearless. Young filmmakers, we need you because film is never going anywhere. And one of you is the next Quentin Tarantino, the next Scorsese.
Just something I learned early on is quantity is as important as quality, especially early on. You just want to keep trying, keep going to bat. Don't be precious.
We're all going to die. We have no idea when. So do the thing you want to do. Say what you want to say. Make the art you want to make.
You're watching magic. That's how I look at it. To me, it's magic.
Where's the script? I want a script.
It's called show business. It's not called show art. It's show business.
If we get together and talk, then we're all the same.
And remember, the pooch you screw may be your own.
I love that.
And through it all, there's always been humor. You know, no matter how sick I got, I could still be funny.
My advice, if you want to be a filmmaker, is make a film.
You know, as a filmmaker, if you're not looking for happy accidents, I mean, that's everything, you know.
Whatever you want to do in life, just do it. Do not wait.
I guess just go for it.
But you just have to keep persisting.
I'm not big on goodbyes, but I'll see you later.
The film is the start of a conversation. It's not the end of the conversation.